For me, this whole experience and this training has given me the opportunity to benchmark and to see what is really happening in the international scene and to see what is happening in Africa with regard to new renewable energy technologies, in wind and solar, in battery storage. And it's really interesting to see the advancements that have been made by especially the European countries with regard to this technology. And there's really a lot to bring back home. And also, I've really appreciated the networking that I've received here. We've got members from across Africa. So it's really interesting just to know and to get to learn from the knowledge exchange that is available with the participants in these sessions.
The visit to the research laboratory in Inspra was also an eye-opener, looking at the sort of the cutting-edge research that this group is doing. I must also say that the content of the lectures we've been having so far, it's a blend between academia and also industry, and that gives a more holistic perspective of what is happening within this industry. So in a nutshell, I would say that I really appreciate the various aspects of the program. It's a well-compressed program, a lot of discussions, sharing of country perspectives, to really make us appreciate what is going on in other countries as well.
To make it in Africa, yeah, it's possible, and I think this is a quite interesting opportunity for African community because, there is a gap. We need a technology, we need an expert, and we need a solution. So I think such type of training opportunity is what can bring all together.
Having this in Africa will really have a value add because some of the issues sometimes that Europeans go through are not necessarily the issues that would be number one issues for the African continent. So there's really a lot to learn when you put the experience and the extra knowledge from bringing it from the European context and bringing it to Africa would be really good then, because then now we'd be having the discussions on an African level.
I think the whole approach to take the program to Africa is a step in the right direction, in the sense that when you are within the market, you can attract more people, train them at a much lesser cost. I also believe that knowledge must not rest with one person. Knowledge should be disseminated. Therefore, taking the program to Africa is the right thing to do. And I would definitely recommend this program to my colleagues. And of course, if my shadows will permit me, why not? I'll be happy to be part of it again.
I'm happy that RES4Africa, a non-profit organization, is coming up with this innovative idea or initiative to develop the capacity for Africa so that we can use renewable energy to penetrate and increase the energy access in the Sub-Saharan Africa.
At last, finally, every country, in my opinion, has no other choice to get into this step because the fossil fuels would be ended.
The renewable energy story has come to stay, whether we like it or not. The whole world is moving in that direction, and it's, a decision that every country will have to take to really join this crusade.